What is good, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Your boy Fox is coming at you with another reaction today. We're getting back into Fire Force. It's about damn time. I've been wanting to get back into this because off of last episode, that shit was going crazy. We're with Benny Marlowe right now and Konro, and off of last episode, basically what's going on is Shinra was talking to what he thought was Obi and Hinawa. But really, it was two evangelists that were disguised as them, and he told Benny Mario, like, "Hey, yeah, your captain wants to speak with you. You know, my captain wants to speak with you. He's down like in the alleyway, like down the street." So he goes down there and he overhears this conversation, like, "Yeah, you know, we turned that old guy into an infernal. You know, let's turn the whole town into an infernals and stuff." And so that really pissed him off. I mean, obviously, like, he's really close with his townspeople and his jurisdiction, and so he went off the handle. He was about to start he was fucking everybody up, and then Captain Obi finally got him to like calm down for a second by taking him on, even though he has no powers. And then Konro finally stepped in and really got him to stop and like, "Listen, let's just hear him out first. Like, this is crazy, you know what I'm saying?" And so he's trying to figure out like what's really going on, because he's not taking this lightly, obviously, rightfully so, because he doesn't. Obviously, he wants the best for his people, and he's not gonna lay down and let somebody turn his people into infernals. But right at the end of the episode, we were left off with the flashback, or it was a couple years back, with Benny Maru and Konro, and basically how Konro ended up the way he is now, where he has this disease where if you overuse your pyrokinesis as a third generation user, you'll start to like kind of crumble away, or like turn into ash, like parts of your body, like you're not really able to use it anymore, because then it will just start like turning you into ash, basically. And he was talking about that story, and it seemed like in that flashback, they were talking like, how can there be so many infernals in one fucking night? Like, what the hell's going on? It seems like what happened that night is maybe what's going to happen right now in the present too, because we saw the evangelist. I think I'm not sure if it was last episode, the episode before that, but they seem to have some sort of plan, and they have a shit ton of those insects. So I'm assuming this, all those insects they're gonna try and release and like turn a bunch of people into infernals, in Benny Maro's jurisdiction, just like I'm assuming they did years ago, and that's why Konro, lost his abilities. Not really lost them, but can't use them anymore, because he overused them that night fighting that demon and just fighting in all the infernals and trying to put them all the rest. So we might see the rest of that flashback, and because I don't think he really finished telling the story, so maybe this episode is generally just Konro's flashback of that night, and then we get back into the present. I'm not sure they're going to show like the actual fight with that demon or not, because we know Konro basically protected Benny Maru. He was like, "Yeah, your hot-headed ass needed to get fucking knocked out or like put into something like that, just because I know you would go head first trying to help me, but your flames can't go out yet. Like, I'm gonna be the one to take on this fight, so you can keep on doing what you do in the future, because he doesn't want him. He's a hybrid user. Like, he's very talented and very strong, so he knew that he needed to be there for the future to be the captain, and he believes in him a lot, and so that's why he did that. And so yeah, maybe we're gonna see the rest of the flashback, or maybe that was really all the flashback was, and it's just more of a talk, and then the evangelist starts something, and then Benny Maru finally figures out that it wasn't Squad 8. He figures out that he was fooled by the evangelist, and then he'll probably really get on board with helping their investigation after that, because then he'll start realizing like, okay, yeah, this is actually happening. This evangelist organization is real. They're actually turning people into infernals, blah, 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 blah. So I think that's what we're about to see. So without further ado, your boy Fox is going to get into this. Leave a like down below. I know you will enjoy the video. And comment, let's have a discussion. And subscribe so you can come back and enjoy the rest of these episodes, baby. Let's get into it.
今この世界で最も多く人々を恐怖させている神話少子だ。
Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. Right back into the flashback. Damn. So yeah, he knocked out and was in that debris ever since Konro did that. So now he's gonna be like, okay, where the fuck is Konro? Like, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, you can see he already has a couple spots. Like he went overboard, man. And there's no other. I mean, that sucks, bro. Like they were saying in the flashback, like where the fuck are the fire soldiers? They weren't even officially fire soldiers yet.
無事か。あのホムラビトは誰が浅草を仕切ってくんだよ。お前がやるんだよ、ベニマル。
That's a real brother type relationship right there. I wonder if they're actually blood related. Because they're obviously really close, but I don't know if they're actually like brothers or what. Squad 4? That's the same captain. That's the captain of Squad 4 right now.
今野君だな。君が自警団の代表か。河野先人より君ら浅草火消しを正式に第7隊として特殊消防隊に迎える。
So right after this night?
力が怖えからって。ベニ、少し待ってくれ。
Like how they come through right after everything else all done and he's already fucked up. He seems sus too, like I don't know, like this seemed like oddly favorable for the Empire. Like now they invite them to be special fire soldiers after all that. Okay, I'm glad it said Solar Year 198 right now, right there, because now we know exactly how much time was between that. It was 2 years. Respect. He's got hard drive, but I see where Shinra's coming from. Like, don't think your life is worthless. Damn straight. Let's go, bruh. Good vibes, baby. The trap is set. Yeah, see this? These Evangelist motherfuckers they're trying to set some sort of ambush or something. See, okay, so it seems there's other Evangelists that are disguising as other civilians in this town. Yeah, exactly. He's starting to finally realize it. Someone disguised as one of them too. Now they're all confused and fighting. Like, man, this is not looking good. Yay! Were you a bad idiot all along? Yeah, no. Okay, Arthur was right. How did he pick up on that? Because he seems kind of a dull person at times. He doesn't seem like the smartest individual.
あれは日陰だね。
だから言ってんだろ。
こいつは一体。
いい感じよ。いい感じ。
Okay, whoever this is uses his fire to, like, disguise people. Like, what the fuck?
操作して毛細血管とリンパを拡張してるの。
To manipulate blood vessels, dilate.
体のむくみを利用して顔の形を変えていくわ。
What the fuck, dude? This show is crazy, bro. That's
あ
wild.
なたはアートになるのだから。
Oh my gosh.
ヨナ、信者は無限ではないのだ。無駄遣いするな。虫の準備も整った。策は完了。我々も向かうとしよう。
The show can low-key get pretty dark pretty quick, man. Even though it seems, you know, happy jolly and, like, it has fan service here and there, you know?
これじゃさっきまでの俺と同じだ。
Yeah, okay, good. He's starting to realize. He's not completely clueless. See, yep. They're gonna start turning a bunch of people into infernals.
こんな時に
With all the insects they had.
誰も信用できなくなる。そして信じられるのは太陽神のみだと知る。
浅草はパワースポットだ。虫により適合者が生まれるかもな。また鬼も生まれるかもしれん。
この混乱に乗じて第8を撃つ。行くぞ。
Yeah, fuck you. That girl looking like Aang right there with the fucking eyes with the downward arrow. Goddamn.
ここは第7の管轄だ。俺たちだけでは勝手な行動はできない。
ここのみんなはどうせ死ぬならベニマルちゃんに鎮魂されたいと集まってるんだ。
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they really trust Benimaru to put them to rest.
救助と避難誘導を行う。
Oh, no. Come on, bro. Holy shit, that was close.
大丈夫。パサパサが私の胸に飛び込んできた。
俺が引きつけます。
無茶するなよ。
お前も行け。朝、かたじけない。負けてきた。
Man's Arthur's vocabulary is a little mixed up. It's okay, though.
2発目の弾が曲がって
We know what he meant.
一発目と放たれた場所が明らかに違う。3発目も俺との距離を離してきた。相手は接近されるのを嫌がっている。
Most likely.
第8メンバーから俺を孤立させるために
Yeah, that too.
追われているのか。だからって。
Because I was about to say, they said they were saying maybe they would find somebody compatible. Don't they already know that Shinra is? Because he has an Adola burst?
わからねえからな。ちゃんと指させよ。バカなこと偉そうに。
Alright, here we go. Battle of Asakusa, let's fucking go, dude. Hopefully we actually defeat these specific evangelist fucks or capture one of them or something.
本物の日陰はどこにいる。第8の隊長に化けていたのもお前か。
太陽神に背く建国主義のクズどもがお前らに教えることなどない。
Man, fuck you. So I guess proto-nationalists, whenever they keep saying that, that's proto-nationalists. They're like people that don't believe in soul at all. Completely have turned their back on that religion completely. It's basically like being an atheist. I guess, right?
魂の息吹。黒煙は魂の解放。灰は灰としてその魂よ。
永遠の炎に着せ。
ラートム。
ラートム。
Okay, they're making do with Tamaki.
これが人工的にホムラ人がするってやつか。原告式じゃなくて申し訳ない。構わんよ。
Oh, what's he doing? Oh, maybe he's gonna announce? Like, hey, like, everybody evacuate?
コンロ。お前ならどうする。
You're about to see for yourself right now.
どこだ。 どこにいる。
Oh, there she is. Yeah, bitch! You thought it was unstoppable? Overestimating yourself.
白装束。お前ら伝道者の一味だな。させるかくん。
Oh, shit! Alright, come on, guys. Now is not the time. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's got the moves. God damn.
どけよ。お前はずっと寝てろよ。グッドナイト。
Good night. Oh, that fucking geeks.
またフードが来るぞ。
Good. Yes, good job, guys.
嫌なことも我慢するマン。息を合わせると言っても、お前と会うなんて思ってない。なんとか奴らを分断するぞ。そっちの方が得策だ。
I like the huge contrast between their blue and red eyes. It looks so dope.
俺がシャシと。フードはシャシを守る動きをするから、なんとかあいつを引っぺがすぞ。行くぞ。ああ。
Their teamwork. They gotta work on it a lot.
奴らがうまく立ち回れているのは、前衛後衛で役割が被ってないからだ。行かせろね。
Ooh! Yes! Oh! Bro, the animation's getting better and better in this show with the fights and stuff. Forbear yourself instead of forfeit. Oh my god. No way. He's gonna eat that himself? What the fuck is that gonna do? Is that what's gonna spawn a fucking demon? Good stuff, good stuff. He's so clean with it. The way he puts him to rest, just one and done. He seems pretty calm right now. But I don't think we haven't even seen completely what he can actually do, like to his full extent, like his full power type shit. I thought I think we were about to against Obi, but Konoha stopped him. Damn, that was a quick little cliffhanger. What the fuck? Alrighty, guys, that was another fire episode of Fire Force. We're really getting into the Battle of Asakusa now, just like I thought. Evangelis, they have all those fucking insects. They're releasing them. That's what's causing all these infernals to pop up, just like it did 2 years ago in the same place. And it's the same people that were with that took out Rekka whenever Shinra took out Rekka, or at least was fighting him and trying to save Tamaki. And those are the same people that are working to, I guess, cause confusion, cause chaos, and hopefully put some pressure on the 8th or take him out, because the Evangelis is really starting to feel like, yeah, okay, the 8th is starting to get on our tail a little bit, like this isn't a good thing, so we need to like take care of them in some sort of fashion. And that's what they're trying to do right now is they released all these bugs, created a bunch of infernals. They're creating chaos, creating confusion, hopefully put a dent in the 8th, and maybe even find somebody compatible, which I thought they already knew was Shinra, but I guess not, because they weren't actually in that building with Rekka and them, so they don't know the conversation that Rekka and Shinra had, where Rekka realized, okay, you were here this whole time, like, you're the one that's compatible because he has an Adola burst and this and that. So maybe they'll figure that eventually too. Arthur and Shinra are trying to get their teamwork all straightened out, because obviously they're not used to fighting together like 2v2 or just 2v1 or literally just together at all. They need to get that better, but it seems like they're starting. I mean, this is gonna be a good catalyst for them to build up that teamwork, and then maybe they'll be even like crazier, like fighting together in the future. But they seem to be doing okay so far. You know, they got a little formation going, and at least getting the ball rolling, and they were putting on some pressure against the Arrow Evangelist and then the Knife Dude, and they seemed like they were about to get him, and the Knife Dude was like, "Yo, Arrow, like fall back," and he seemed like he ate an insect, an infernal insect, and I don't know what the fuck that's gonna do. If that's like the you know, they're all the Evangelists is like lackeys, like trump card, like they eat an infernal insect, but that infernal insect was also kind of like glowing, so I'm not sure if that one specifically was special, like if there's different types, or maybe it was just like the animation, like it was just the effect, like the image and whatnot, just making it look really, you know, like nice. But he definitely ate an infernal insect, so I don't know what the fuck that's gonna do. I would think that that's going to create like what we saw 2 years ago with Konro and that demon. Like maybe it turns him into an infernal demon, because he already has pyrokinesis, right? So if he turns into an infernal, like maybe he's even stronger or something, or maybe it is some sort of special infernal insect and it does something completely different entirely. Like I'm not really sure. We're definitely gonna probably see that in this next episode. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying this, and Benimaru is slowly, you know, realizing that this is all a ruse, and like, you know, everybody in his town was like confused and like interacting with people like, "Hey, you were just at my restaurant and you didn't pay, blah blah blah," and like everybody's arguing like, "No, I'm not. I was already at another restaurant. I already ate. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?" You know, because like that one dude that's with the arrow and the knife guy. It seems those are the main three of this little group of the Evangelists that have this mission to set up this ambush and this like confusion. That dude, that's a really interesting power. He's able to manipulate people's blood vessels, like heating them up or whatever. I didn't completely see the subtitle there of like the full detail of what his power is, but I know it has something to do with blood vessels and like morphing their face, and that's what, you know, that's how he's creating like the disguised people, and that's how like he fooled Benimaru, and how everybody else was getting really confused in the town, like just the civilians and whatnot. So that power is pretty insane. That's like super crazy. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. Benimaru seems like he's starting to, you know, he's gonna help out and take out as many infernals as he can, but he's also realizing that you know, this was all a ruse, and so I'm assuming he's gonna eventually meet up with Squad 8 and they're gonna fight together, or he's gonna give them permission to like, you know, do whatever they want and be able to take on the Evangelists and help out and take out the infernals and whatnot too. So that was a great episode. I'm ready to get into the next one. So that's exactly what I'm gonna fucking do. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff down below. Your boy Foxy's out of here. Deuces.